Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Carrie, and if you've never been here before, if you've read my descriptions, everything I share is from personal experience and my own life. I don't preach or teach in a regard that it's something you have to believe. I just share where I'm at, physically, spiritually, and mentally. So I got to shut this off. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Anyway, welcome. So for decades, I have studied the ancient teachings, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible. I have a metaphysics, bachelor's degree in metaphysics. I have a degree in religion as far as apologetics. So today, though, my biggest reason for getting on is because of what we're going to currently be going through. And what we are going through is going to be a cosmic form of significant change for man. And I don't know where that hair is coming from, but there we go. All right, hot mess. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about that a little bit, how we are key to all of this that's going on in the universe. We are key to everything moving forward and going forward. And we're here to do the work. And so often we're taught we're here to save the world or save everybody else or take care of everybody else and make sure everybody else is okay, which there's nothing wrong with doing that, being part of that. But also, it's got to start with us. It's got to start with us moving forward in our growth, in where we're at. And right now, I did a vlog on my Facebook page a while back about how the moon controls the waves in the ocean, how they go out and how they come in. Well, right now we're getting ready for a very significant cosmic storm that's going to start tomorrow and go through the 26th. And it's going to bring huge changes upon the Earth's structure. Now, whether you believe in astrology or not, but if the moon controls the waves in the ocean and we're 80% water, whatever, how much more is it going to control us? How much more is it going to be part of what we are? So that's where I wanted to talk about today, is that these next few days are significant for us to be in our energy, be in our space. And I've studied the Bhagavad Gita, I've studied the ancient teachings, I've studied the Bible. And in the Bible, there are scriptures, Ephesians, let's go with Ephesians, chapter 1:23, it talks about the cosmic rebirth. And then in Ephesians chapter 3:19, it talks about the new cosmos. And in Ephesians 4:13, then it talks about the new man, which we are evolving into this new man. That's what the Bible tells us. It explains that to us. But in Matthew 4:3, Jesus specifically talks and expresses with his own lips how his own consciousness of being is the Son of God, that within us, that divinity is right here. It's strong, it's beautiful, but it also requires us to go through a lot to change and to evolve into that being that we are. So those are some scriptures you can look up and check out. But right now, I'm just here to encourage you to stay strong as these next few days unfold and what we're about to go through. A lot of people don't believe in astrology or think a lot of this stuff is woo-woo, but the truth of it all is that we are the container. We are the container of all that is in the universe. It's all inside of us. Our DNA, our structures that we are built on, everything, our neurons, our cells are all cosmic made. We are of the universe. We are the universe. We are life itself. So it's important to know this and to realize this. But the only person we can change and the only person we can be responsible for, as far as where our energy is in life, is ourself. That's the only person we can change. We can have an influence on other people, but we have to also remember that that influence is their responsibility to take or not. I always say at the end of my vlogs and everything, take what you can use and leave the rest. And that's exactly where I'm at, is take what you can use, leave the rest, because we're all going to be at different levels energetically. But right now, where your heart center is what's going to get you through these next few days. But there's also going to be a lot coming up. There's going to be a lot that's coming up within you. Old memories, old thought patterns, old emotions. Don't react to them if you can. Just look at them, respond to them, know that they're there and witness them and allow them to move through you, because they will. Eventually, they will move through you. But like I said, these next 6 days are going to be pretty significant for the world and for humanity itself, as well as Mother Earth. We are divine beings, and we are made in the essence of what we live in. And it is about us coming to know our true self, who we are, to coming into that space of who we are and what we are. So I really just wanted to jump on today, and I started this YouTube channel several years ago, I think 2, maybe 3 years ago, and haven't been very active on it. But I want to start learning how to run this. I do a lot on my Facebook, but I think YouTube is a better way for me to go. And so I wanted to get on today and just encourage you that no matter what we're facing, where we're headed, that everything you need to survive it is already inside you. But it's always going to be your choice. It's always going to be a choice for you to make of how your energy is going to meet the energy that's coming in. And that energy that's going to be coming in these next few days is pretty strong. And if you are aware of that, it might just help you move forward in some ways that will change your life. So I wish you the best. I just wanted to give a heads up of what's going to be taking place. It's going to be a huge shift for humanity, and it might not all be overnight. It might not all be overnight, but it's going to be a huge shift for humanity and the world as we know it today, because there are certain astrological structures and powers and forces in play right now. As I posted a video on my website, this lady did such a beautiful job of explaining it in layman's terms as to how it's going to unfold. But in the astrological terms, it's a little deeper, it's a little more significant into how it's going to unfold. But if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see it there as well, and you can watch that video, and it'll give you some insight as to what's going to be taking place and what's expected of us. We're actually here to do the work. We're not here to save the world. We're here to do the work so the world and humanity can evolve into their true nature, divine beings. And that's what's the beautiful thing about all this. But to get there, it can be painful. There can be a lot of suffering and some hard knocks coming in for us, because it requires us to look at ourselves, at our shadow side, at our light side, at our beautiful spiritual side, because we're both the yin and the yang, the good, the bad. We have all of that inside of us, as everything else does, because we are of the universe, and we are the universe, and we are life itself. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you've been able to gain something from the insight of this video. And right now, just take time to take care of yourself. Self-care is very vital for you right now. And being open to change and sitting with yourself, even writing out your intentions for the new year and what's going to be coming and where you want to be energetically is a good key for you. Have a great day, and may you be blessed in all you do, and know that life is so much more than we can see, and it's beautiful, but it requires us to participate in our becoming, and learning is part of that. So be blessed in your day, and as always, take what you can use and leave the rest. Thanks for joining me.